Alright, fellas, what is going on? It's been a little bit, haven't uploaded in a while. Obviously, you saw the upload earlier today or yesterday, or I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but since some shit has been going down, figured I would talk about it in conjunction with the video I uploaded yesterday. But yeah, so, I mean, it seems like, one of the tyrants of edgy 2016, 2017 humor has also fallen. You had Leafy, who went MIA and then got nuked, and then I guess pretty much just the two guys who just started chilling for or changed. I put quotation marks around change, the air quotes around change, where it's more just like they realize that they're going to get heavily demonetized and possibly banned, like Leafy was, so they change. And realistically, I mean, Ethan is still pretty edgy. He just kind of attacks the right people, right? You got bombing buildings, doxing the wrong people. I mean, even with like fucking Keemstar or whoever, he'll still fucking say edgy shit. I think with Keemstar, he had the fucking whole. It was even kind of funny. He was just fucking roasting him because I think Keem had said something about Ethan's dad. So he was talking about how Keem was an orphan. It was funny. It was funny, dude. It was funny. It's like, bro, that's the fucking one we want. But you just can't just shill for one fucking side. You can't just play the fucking bullshit game where you just dump all the old viewers, all the old content. It's fucking, I mean, whatever, dude. He even got into trouble when he was fucking going off on one of his fans for the gay shit. Or James Charles, cum dripping out of his ass. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was funny too. But again, can't do it. Can't do it. And then obviously, you know, Leafy nuked off the platform for the Pokemon shit. And then here we go. Here comes iDubbbz. Pretty much full circle, just pretty much saying, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the video, seen the clip, pretty much just saying, pretty much just disavowing all of his old content. I feel like that's what he was doing. Pretty much just saying, yeah, all my old content was bad, very negative and mean and just not good. I feel like that's what he was pretty much saying. And it's so weird. It's like, yeah, if you learn something, or it's like, dude, no one learned anything. People just thought it was funny. Like, you don't really like learn lessons from comedy skits. I mean, you might in some, but they're funny. They're fucking funny. Like, I haven't learned anything from Eric Cartman, right? It's funny. The character is funny. But I mean, getting into all the iDubbbz shit with the Froggy Fresh and the Sam Hyde, I did think it was funny. The one funny thing was the like simping for big gross man, but it's just the way he fucking phrases it. It's like he says Froggy wants to just like own women, which clearly Froggy was joking, and he says Sam doesn't respect or doesn't value women or some shit like that when Froggy's associating with someone who doesn't value him. It's like, dude, they're making jokes. Like, Froggy's making jokes about, like, you know, if you win your fight, you get an OnlyFans girl. And Sam's calling your wife a stupid whore, and a bitch, and a cunt, and a devil, and a fucking she-devil, and a witch, right? Cum dumpster, all these things. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? You're a fucking millionaire. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's all, like, and there are old clips of you doing the same thing. You did the same thing, calling women whores or sluts or whatever, using the same terminology. It's just, I don't fucking know. And I mean, if you saw the video from yesterday or earlier, I don't fucking know when I uploaded it, but you see that fucking clip. The clip from the RiceGum video that RiceGum made, and then Ethan's response, not Ethan, Ian's response, where he says, I'm a tough, edgy guy, right? You see the clip of him being like the old video game reviews or whatever, where, I don't know, even Ian was like, yeah, he's portraying me as like soft or whatever. It's like, dude, I guess I mean, I guess that's what you were all the fucking time, right? the soft fucking guy just grifting on the edgy shit in 2016? Like, was that just who you were the whole time? You were just kind of going on the pretend edgy grift thing to just make money? Like, dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because you see, like, I honestly thought of that fucking, those clips in the Rice Gum video. I was like, dude, like, was this just him the whole time? Like, it's just weird that, like, I don't know when those early video game reviews must have been, fuck, dude, like, I don't know, early 20s, right? And the edgy shit was from when his, like, I think he was about 27-ish, right? So those video game reviews, I feel like, very predated the blowing up and all that shit. So, I mean, I'm assuming it was his early 20s, maybe the mid-20s, but it's like, so you're kind of soft, and I don't know, you respect women, you fucking, every single advance, you don't do shit unless you ask permission first, extremely politely, you know. You only eat pussy, right? You don't fucking fuck women because that's bigoted. You don't get blowjobs because that demeans women, right? You only eat pussy, right? And then you change and you're an edgelord in your late 20s, and then you change back again to a little pussy. It's just like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem fucking real. It just doesn't. It doesn't seem like you're changing or anything. It seems like you're kind of just grifting on whatever you can make money off of. It doesn't seem really that real. But I mean, who the fuck knows? I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to know the guy. It's just, I don't know. I just thought it was super interesting seeing that, just like the old fucking like Rice Gum clips coming out from when Ian was doing the video game reviews. It just seems like this is, I guess, who you were the whole time, or you're just, I don't know, or you're just fucking grifting on it. But I mean, I can kind of get Ian being like, oh yeah, it was funny, the fucking Big Gross Man. I mean, I fucking love Sam Hyde. I think he's super funny. But just the simping for Big Gross Man, it was kind of funny. Again, I'll give him credit where it was kind of funny. But it's just like, just because, I mean, I do kind of agree where Froggy just immediately is like the greatest comedian of all time. I mean, I do think Sam is a super funny guy, and obviously his like comedic achievements outdo iDubbbz, obviously, with like the TED Talk and MDE, the skit show. And I know he's fucking, I think he was filming it now again, but and then iDubbbz just does his YouTube videos, which, I mean, I never particularly watched them or thought they were great, but I mean, I've seen clips of them, some of them, but I never really thought. I mean, I feel like most people would agree that like Sam Hyde's a legit comedian. iDubbbz just, you know, kind of doing the YouTube shit, or he was always doing the YouTube shit, just the edgy stuff. So I can see Ian being like, this guy's just immediately, but it's just the way he fucking does it. It's just the way you do it, like in that same fucking clip, talking about that shit. You're just like bringing it all about how it just gives me like everything they say is just they're sexist, they're misogynist. It's just the fucking easy talking point bullshit where it's just like, oh, he's sexist, I'm simping, I can't simp for my wife, but you can simp for Big Gross Man. They're just sexist, they're just misogynist. It's like, no, dude, they're just fucking around. They're literally just fucking around when they make these jokes. But I mean, it was kind of funny. Like, I mean, obviously Froggy can think Sam is funny, but like, greatest comedian ever. It's just immediately go to that right when you meet the guy. He's obviously super funny, but I mean, I'm a South Park guy. Okay, I fucking love South Park, so I wouldn't call him the greatest comedian ever immediately right after I knew him. But obviously he's fucking hilarious. So I mean, I get that from iDubbbz, but then like, why? Just why do you just go to immediately like, can't fucking simp for my life part? And it's like, dude, I get it. Like, you want to defend your wife and shit. I do. I get that. But just when you're framing everything from, like, just the whole video just seems like him just framing it where, like, these two guys are sexist for making the same jokes I've made in the past. That's really all I fucking took from it. But that's gonna be it for this one. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.